Alright, let's go get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome back to the channel. We're today going to be checking out Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. This is the 1.0 of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and I am very happy to finally get around a chance to playing it. I do want to apologize in advance, or not in advance, but just apologize in general for my recent absence this past week or so. I had some life stuff going on, and then followed that life stuff by managing to pick up COVID while I was out of town, and it is absolutely been just ravaging my respiratory system for like the past week, but I am finally more or less getting better. My fever finally went away yesterday, but I was really sad that I was not able to put any Deep Rock Galactic content out there, just because I've been really excited for this game, and I'm now finally able to record. So again, I apologize. If you like the content and you want to see more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you're not familiar with Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, it is another game in the Survivor genre, and it's now in its 1.0 status. So what's to make this one different? What makes this one different from the other Survivor games? Well, in the traditional sense of the other Survivor games, you have your characters that you go through, but just like in Deep Rock Galactic, you can actually dig yourself through your maps. So essentially you'll find different biomes with their different obstacles in the way, and because you are a dwarf and you dig, you can basically dig through any surface in front of you, more or less, that's on the map, looking for treasures and objectives and bugs to kill, and so on and so forth, while completing objectives. And along the way, they actually added in a gear system. You'll find gear that'll help you actually progress through the levels. So I believe they've taken some of the power away from your meta progression tree. I don't know if that's true or not, but this definitely helps fill out some of the gaps and basically helps you kind of define what type of dwarf you want to build. So if you look down here, all these pieces of gear have different rarities that I have, and they basically show you like the different stats that'll come on them. And the cool thing about this is they're not one and done if you don't want them to be. If you find a piece that you like, it seems like you can actually look to upgrade those pieces on your own. And all it requires is a couple of your resources you'd find on the map. And at the meantime, you also have to look at your upgrades, because this upgrade tree here as well is something you also need to look at upgrading in order to, push your dwarf even further into the farther difficulties. Now, this is all to say that I think this is still fairly important. Probably the more important thing is to knock this one out, especially when it comes to increasing your damage and your mining speed. You can also get this on your gear as well. But these are permanent boosts, and they won't change no matter what gear you change on, so that's pretty nice. I did start over my save profile because apparently if you start off with your old save profile, you're going to get your butt handed to you because you don't have all of this gear here. So I figured, why not go through the basically the game from the start to finish and knock out stuff that way. And I have done a couple of missions here. As you can see, I have 21 of our objectives completed, and I just recently unlocked the new mission type, which is Escort duty, which basically makes us accompany our drill dozer to complete objective. And I'm very excited about jumping in this one. I haven't tried it out yet, so I think we're going to go ahead and check this one out. And I am also going to be rocking with the dwarf, and it looks like you even have all of the maps to do this one on. That's pretty awesome. Mine 10 meta resource blocks, collect 10 oil shales, and complete the dive. I think we're going to check that one out, and I have been working on the engineer because I love the engineer, and the driller will be next. So let's go and jump in and see how we do.
If it ain't broke, I'ma still fix it. It's gonna be Hazard 1 for me.
Alright, so we are starting off in Hazard 1, mostly because of the fact that I am trying to get my bearings on it first. So it looks like we got to defend the drill dozer here for a second, and maybe we need to go pick up those oil shales? Is that what it is? So let's go see if we can come over here. Oh yeah, so we mine this like normal. And I'm assuming that as we mine this, it immediately goes to our thing. Oh, okay, no, we just got to stay in the area of it. I see. Oh, no, that did fuel it. Okay, so that we do got to keep an eye out for that one. And I'm assuming if we drop out of it, it stops? It does. Okay. Oh, this is very interesting. That's a lot of enemies coming in. Why are there so many enemies already? This is the level 1 version of this. It's gonna get a Krakatoa Sentinel. Let's go ahead and take out a whole bunch of enemies with that. And get a whole bunch of oil shell while we're out here. Luckily that guy took himself out. Get all this XP while we're down here. Let's go with the reload speed on that one. Level up that one. I'm gonna, before we go any further, I'm gonna go ahead and make it a business to get all these oil shells. Let's go with the reload speed. Oh, there's a jewel hoarder or whatever they're called right there. It's been a while since I played it. Oh, we did get a piece of gear to drop. Nice. I'm gonna go with mining speed. Do I want to stop and try to get a hoarder? Maybe. Maybe I do. Because he drops a lot of resource. Let's get this rare here so we can jump up this one. We'll go with the extra turret. Can we turn on this guy down here? He's going back the way we want, so that's fine. He's dead. Chest drop. Nice. Legendary 45 Nitra. I don't know how these mission structures are with the this thing, so we'll have to see. Do we even need Nitra? How does in-between missions work? Oh. A resupply pod. What is that for? Is that for like our normal artifacts? Oh, this crystal. Derp. Gonna get that out of the way. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and gain 3 levels, honestly. Krakatoa. Let's take that one. Let's give it an additional beam on those. And, ooh, voltaic shock fence might do some good here. Let's do pickup radius. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this gold while we're here as well. Oh man, we got so many bugs here we're gonna deal with. I'm just gonna try to make it through these guys real quick. There's where we need to get to. Alright, those guys are taken out. Ooh, looks like shock fence is actually doing some decent work for us. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the mine speed. And the drill dozer absolutely just demolishes those guys. Nice. Got some XP down here on the floor.
Get it wrapped up, miner. The longer you stay, the harder it gets.
Alright, this is pretty interesting so far. I'm really kind of digging this. There's an oil shell here. Oh, that's not looking good. Alright, we need to move. We need a boogie. What happens when we move to this next section? Arm the explosives. Swarm incoming. Oh. Okay. Oh, I like that. This is an interesting gameplay mechanic. So we got one. It looks like we didn't finish arming one on the other side. We'll get some crit chance. Should probably go with the extra health, honestly. I thought I finished this one. Looks like we were one hit off. Krakatoa. Get the damage up. My bad, boss. I want to take some of them status effect damages up, but I don't want to lose on the upgrades. Oh wow! So we get a drop pod. Once I take the extra luck, it's gonna get us a shotgun so we can push some stuff for a little bit. All right, let's get on.
That's it. Going to stage 2.
All right, now that we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some status effect up. We got a lot of gold there. Reload speed. Let's re-roll. Potency is not super important to me. That's just kinetic damage. Our turrets are doing kinetic damage, but they might not be doing kinetic damage for long. Let's go and get 30% increased radius. And extra health. There we go. If we find plasma, I might end up taking that for our turrets, and we can get plasma damage for our turrets. Alright, so we need to get some oil shell so that way we can boogie. I want to let my turrets clear out the small fry. Alright, that should be enough to get the drill dozer going. Let's kind of try to stand behind it a little bit. That way, if enemies get pancaked, we get that XP. I want to go ahead and hit this up. And it looks like our drill dozer can actually run over the big guys fairly effectively too. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this nitro down here. And all is juicy XP. Let's go with the... I'm gonna go with the extra movement speed a little bit, I think. Oh, there's even gold in our way, so we can even get this guy to give us some gold. Let's get the fences up. And we can even pick up some oil while we're here. Alright, we definitely need to build some defenses here. Hopefully our turrets can take care of us while we're getting this oil out of the way. Nice, we completed one of our overall progression upgrades, which is getting the oil shell. I think our drill dozer would have gotten most of these killed anyways than just driving, but at least now we have fuel. Get a shotgun upgraded. And I want to say that Bosco is also doing a lot of work too. That is one of the improvements I really liked, is allowing us to have a Bosco unit that actually does damage. Oh, it's going to hit all three of them in it. Yes! That's incredible. That hits me in the happy. There we go. Oh, man. Ooh, there we go. Plasma. I want all these guys to just eat it. Eat all the plasma. Eat all the laser fences, or the lightning fences. This is perfect for lightning fences, honestly. I'm gonna keep upgrading that. Let's get this into position and we can start working on the explosive charges. Alright, there's one. The happiest thing about this whole endeavor is that I'm so happy that you don't have to keep the drill dozer healed. That'd be super unfortunate and also very terrible. Although, I now see there's definitely a meter for how fast you need to get this done for a reward. Alright, let's get on down here so we can get this last one knocked out. Excellent. Let's go get the shotgun. Excellent work all around. Okay, shock fence. Let's go ahead and get that one up. Turrets will now pick up nearby XP and materials. Turrets slow nearby enemies. We'll go with slow. Ooh, what is this? I didn't see the chest over here. Lifetime. Let's get back on. Get our shotgun. We'll go with weapon range and damage. Alright, we'll go with the damage on our turret. Krakatoa will level up. Let's re-roll here. Fire rate of the shotgun. Yeah, we'll fire 50% faster. Nothing I want to save here. 20% XP, more XP? Absolutely. Effect damage. Let's increase that 10%, and I'll take the reload speed. Just gotta get the shell out of the way, that way we can heal up our drill dozer. Oh, I can hear my shotgun firing so much faster now. Did it give us an optional objective? I didn't see it. Oh, nice. We got a resupply. Ooh, 35% more damage. And that. Extra turrets. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. I want that resupply. Ooh, yeah, extra health and regen. I will take that. And then I did see something down here. Gold and nitra. I know this was just a hazard one, but there seems to be a lot going on for this one. It seems pretty awesome. I'm very happy with whoever came up with the idea of basically turning the escort duty into a survivor gameplay mode. This is pretty ingenious, honestly. I wouldn't mind if they added the arming of the bombs as a new feature in DRG, because as of right now, you don't have to do anything as far as like arming bombs from what I can remember. It's just the last part, the Omicron heart. Or Amaron? I can't remember. It's Amaron something. It's been a while since I played. Ooh, okay, so we got one of the newer achievements. We're going to collect all this XP back here. Reload speed on the turrets.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Alright, there we go. Man, there's one thing trucking right at us from the rear. I'm going to go and keep increasing my turret, just because we're so close to getting it finished. I'm so in love with the drill dozer and the fact that it can take out enemies too.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
We're almost out of oil shell. Is there any nearby? Okay, there's one nearby. Got some there. There seems to be some to our right over here. Oh, we're near the heart crystal. Let's get back on the drill dozer. Hell yeah. Extract the Heartstone. Ooh, there are bug nests behind us, which is a new mechanic. Are we going to have to fight those on our way out? Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't have to worry about the lasers from the heart crystal as well. Interesting. This is actually really intense, even for a Hazard 1. Holy crap. I wonder how much you in order to break these. Like, I wonder how long you have to break them before they do any serious irreparable damage, or if it's just a way to stun it. Unfortunately, we released some of those heart eggs, or those cocoons. We've probably got one more wave of the guys that are going to hold down our drill dozer. Yep. Ooh, two of them are next to each other, so that's good. We can knock them out at the same time, and we freed a whole bunch of guys. Oh, I didn't break one of them. There goes that one. Oh no, there's like 3 of them over there. Okay. Alright, that was bar none probably one of the most interesting things I've ever done in Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. That was fun. Oh, that's a lot of XP. That's a lot of enemies too. I need to get out of here. Oh my god. Holy crap. Multi-tool. Can now be found in dive. Deal 5 different types of damage in a single dive. Did I? Okay. And we unlocked the grenade launcher for the engineer, and we got 2 pieces of gear. That's right, we got one at the start of the mission too. That's pretty fun. Oh my god, I didn't think escort duty was going to be that fun, because, I mean, I like the normal gameplay mode itself, but that's pretty interesting. I enjoyed that one oh so much. Let's see, looks like we lose one stat, which is health regen, but this one, looks like we get a pretty good, decent bit of other stats. 33.6 health, 10.5 armor. The extra armor is nice, and it gives us an additional +4 at max HP when upgrading this armor, so it's worth upgrading a good, decent bit. And what was the other piece we found? We found it was a green piece, wasn't it? Oh yeah, this thing right here. Is there a compare? There is a compare. Okay. Oh, so we can hit triangle for the compare. Mining speed and XP gain. Okay, so this one is slightly worse than what we already had, so no point in changing it. That's pretty cool. All right, well, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and make this one a short video, mostly because of the fact that I am still kind of recovering, and this does kind of put a strain on my voice, but I do apologize again for my absence. I hope to be back here soon. I'm going to try to start posting videos again on the daily for Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, plus there's a couple other games I got coming along the way. That being said, if you'd like the sort of content and you can deal with my fact that I've got COVID and I'm recovering, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below, because you guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.